What's up guys, welcome back to the next video on learning Laravel. My name is QD Yazdani and you guys watching my channel Croywood. Alright, so before we continue guys, go ahead and make sure you fire up your Laravel. And in this video we're going to talk about views. So now we have seen all the controllers and we have seen the namespaces with the controllers, and now it's time for us to look at the view. So if you guys look in here, so far we have using the welcome blade. Now because we are getting more advanced in inside here web, and you guys can change this one to master. So if you put a master, or you can put a main or master, whatever you guys like. And here, because we guys gonna come and create another file and make sure you guys save, Control S to save, and we can put a master .blade.php. So now we have three files here. So you guys gonna see here the students. We're gonna copy everything from the students and bring it to the master. So here you guys need to change this one, welcome to the master page, and you can see whatever you want to, if you guys want, you can remove this. And now we're gonna control everything. We're gonna see all and see here we have changed this one from the welcome to the master. So if you're gonna come and you're gonna see here that we have created welcome to the master page. So from now on, because now we are more advanced and you guys shouldn't be confused with the views, because now we have reached to the views, we're going to see this one master instead of this welcome. This welcome's got a lot of code and it's very confusing, but master is the one that we're going to work on. We're going to create all our everything is whatever we got to do, because that's our root file now. So that's how you guys going to create your root file. Alright, so with the master, what happens if you guys want to say, for example, pass your name? You can do so with the double arrow operator that we've seen before. You can put a, say for example, in my case I'm going to put a Yazdani. You can put your own name. So in a master, now we are here in master and we're going to create some sort of here, that's array. You can put a lot of stuff. You can put your company, say whatever. So first we're going to see the name, and now we're going to come to the master, and here we're going to put a say H1 or H2, and here we need to put a say PHP. So we put a PHP for example, and we're going to put an echo, and what we're going to echo, we're going to put an echo name, because that's a name. Okay, so we put a name, and if you guys want, you guys can create a nice message here. Say you guys can put a nice message, for example, welcome to say master page, your name is, and then we can put our name here. Alright, so now we put the name as Yazdani, and we're going to check the master page, and we can see that the name is Yazdani. Alright, so now we're gonna look at here, it's showing everything. So we're gonna put this one, your name is, you don't need this, because we are here in a PHP already. Alright, so now we're gonna refresh, and your name is Yazdani. So that's how we're gonna create a view away from the root, from the before we had home, and that's how we're gonna create these ones here. So you can create more if you, for example, if you like say for example, you can put a age, and you can say age is for example 30, for example, and we can put a age is 30. And now we can use here we can put h2 for example, and we can put a age echo, and we can put a age. And if I save all, you're gonna see that the age is 30. So whatever you guys gonna put it here, the Laravel is gonna take it as a variable here. Say for example, you can put a nice one, say a channel for example, and we can put a channel and we put a Korai-Wood. And if you're gonna come, for example, if you gonna copy this, and we can put it here as your channel is, and we can put echo channel. Okay, so we're gonna come here, and we're gonna see that's the third one that we're gonna see as Danny, we're gonna see 30, and we're gonna see Korai-Wood. Alright, so now we put a PHP. This is the PHP way of showing your variable, which our variable is gonna coming from here, from our route. So you're gonna see here that we have a double arrow operator, and then we have a key and a value on this side. On the left we have a key, and then a value on the right side is a value. So now that's our variables. In here we are showing this one, the PHP way. So what about the Laravel way? I'm going to show you Laravel way. You guys just need to put a double curly braces. And why the heck we put a double curly braces? Double curly braces is for security reasons. So this one is used for escaping HTML entities to prevent cross-site scripting attacks for your input being displayed from your server or database. So this one is used in a PHP, this one is used in any other programming languages, and especially Django. In Python we use it, but the only good things about this one is for security, so no one can override whatever is coming from your route or any coming from anywhere, and you can be displayed here, and the hackers cannot use this one. It's going to escape string, because the escape string was the biggest security issues in a PHP. So keep in mind when you use this one, you guys more secure. And you guys, we can use this one for say variables as well. So normally in Python we can use this one variables, or we can use this one for including our files, which we're going to see in the future videos. So now we're gonna put a say exactly like that. So we put the name is, and just put a name here. That's it. So if you're gonna come and refresh, you guys gonna see here my message is still displayed. You can say, for example, if we remove the age, or if you remove the channel, you're not gonna be able to see it. So both of them is gone. And if we do this one the Laravel way, say we put a age, and here we put a channel, and if we press Ctrl S to save, and here we can see our variables. So now you guys should be very familiar with these ones, because this is a Laravel way of showing your variables here. And keep in mind, we're going to use this one for the include as well. Anything you guys want to include from files, you can use with this one, but that's going to be for our discussion for the future videos. For now, you guys need to understand how we're going to create say for example the master we have created here. We are passing a lot of here variables here from here, and we're going to put it here. So you guys should be familiar with the controller of how we use with say controller the view. If you find the admin, and that was for the students. Yes, for the students index that we created route. If you go in the previous videos, that we have created route for the show, and that's why we're going to see. We have already seen this one with the show, and you guys are going to see here, because that one is going to be exactly this, like this one, because here we have created here, but we did not create the controller, because you all guys already know the controller. That's what I'm not gonna create the controller, because you guys should be very familiar with the controller, how we're gonna create a controller. Say for example, students dot we're gonna come into students controller, and you're gonna see here that we already rendering the view for the students here, and here we are showing our ID. So if we go to the students, we're going to see here the ID. So in this video we have seen how we created our view. Here we have changed from the welcome to the master, and we are passing some variables here with our double array operator, and that's this guy here, the two bracket ones array. You can pass as many variables as possible, and here the master ones is the receiving end, and this double arrow and this double curly braces are for security reasons, and this is going to escape string from the hackers. Alright, so that's what the Laravel way, and we have shown you the PHP way. You guys can put a PHP tag, you can put echo and you put your variable name, or you can do this way. Say for example, now if you look at the master, and if you put a control U, you're going to see here your name is Yazdani here. That's now Laravel's converted into the HTML. So Laravel's, you guys do not see any PHP, or you guys do not see any Laravel. All you're going to see is the HTML. So any hackers looking at your code are looking here, and the hackers gonna look at here and say they're gonna think that this coming from the HTML, while this one's coming from the PHP Laravel. So that's one thing you guys need to remember, that Laravel converts this one to HTML, converts here via your name is, your ages and your channel, and you look in here the technicalities, and convert it to HTML, so no one knows now. So the hacker is going to be very confused if it's coming from the HTML or it's coming from the PHP. So this is for security reasons. The double curly braces, keep in mind, and that's the Laravel way of echo the variable. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe Crywood. If you guys have any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.